Have you ever slipped on a top and felt like it added 10 years instantly? The truth is, certain styles, whether it's boxy cuts that erase your shape, dull prints that flatten your look, or shiny fabrics that highlight all the wrong details, can quietly age you more than wrinkles ever could. But what if avoiding just a handful of tops could make your outfits look sharper, fresher, and more vibrant? Well, yes. And we have an entire list of tops that are making you look older. Wait till you hear how common some of these tops are. Number 1. Shapeless. Boxy tops that hide your figure. One of the fastest ways clothes can add years is when they completely hide your shape. Those oversized boxy tops might feel comfortable, but they erase your natural silhouette and make your body look wider than it really is. Instead of giving freedom, they end up creating the illusion of extra weight and less energy. Many women over 60 choose them hoping for a relaxed, easy fit, yet the result is often a tired and bulky look. The key here isn't about squeezing into something tight, it's about finding gentle structure. Tops with a slight curve at the waist, wrap designs, or styles that skim the body rather than drown it, bring balance back to your frame. Even small details, like a side tie, a peplum cut, or a hem that drapes softly, can make a huge difference. These touches highlight your shape without making you feel restricted. Number 2. Necklines that don't flatter, high crews and stiff collars. Necklines have more power over your look than most people realize. A simple cut at the collar can either frame your face beautifully or drag attention to areas you'd rather downplay. High crew necks, for example, sit too close to the chin. They shorten the appearance of the neck and make fine lines or folds more noticeable. Stiff collars do something similar, pulling the eye straight to the jawline and giving a harsh frame that can feel unforgiving. The good news is that the right neckline can soften everything instantly. A V-neck gently opens up the chest and elongates the neck. A scoop neck creates space around the collarbone, making the face look brighter and more lifted. Even relaxed shirt collars, when they lay flat, offer a more natural shape that feels easy and modern. Number 3. Outdated shoulder styles, too much padding or puff. Shoulders set the tone for how the rest of your outfit looks. When the style is outdated, the whole outfit follows. Heavy shoulder pads that were once the height of fashion can now look stiff and exaggerated, throwing your proportions out of balance. The same goes for oversized puff sleeves that balloon outward. Instead of adding elegance, they create bulk that feels stuck in another decade. The truth is, shoulders don't need extreme structure to make an impact. A natural line that follows the body is more flattering and feels current. Small details, like a gentle pleat or a subtle cap sleeve, can add shape without overwhelming the frame. Tailored blouses with light padding for support are fine, but the key is moderation. When the shoulders flow naturally into the sleeves, your outfit looks balanced and polished. Updating shoulder styles is one of those small changes that transforms how modern or dated your wardrobe feels. Once you swap out those stiff, overdone designs, you'll notice your tops start to feel fresher, lighter, and more in step with today. Number 4. Tops with overly busy or dated prints. Prints can make or break an outfit. The wrong pattern can instantly add years, while the right one feels lively and modern. Tiny florals, muted tones, or prints that were popular decades ago often land in the dated category. They tend to blend into the background and give an outfit a flat, tired feel rather than lifting it up. Scale plays a big role here. Small, repetitive patterns can overwhelm instead of flatter, especially if they cover the entire top. Larger, more open designs, on the other hand, have a way of creating balance. They draw attention without feeling crowded. Even bold stripes or geometric patterns in the right colors can feel more youthful and fresh compared to dull, busy prints. Color is another factor. When prints lean too heavily on browns or faded shades, they drain vibrancy from your skin. Stronger colors, jewel tones, or even clear pastels work better because they add life back into the look. Choosing prints isn't about chasing trends, it's about finding patterns that support you, not the other way around. When you pay attention to scale, color, and freshness, prints stop being a trap and become one of the easiest ways to energize your wardrobe. Number 5. Short cap sleeves or tight sleeves. Sleeves might seem like a small detail, but they can change the entire look of a top. Short cap sleeves often hit at the widest part of the upper arm, which draws the eye there and makes arms appear larger. Tight sleeves have a similar effect. Instead of creating a clean line, they highlight every curve and can feel restrictive. The sleeve length that tends to flatter most women over 60 is somewhere around the elbow or just below. This cut gives coverage, slims the appearance of the arm, and still feels airy and comfortable. Three-quarter sleeves are especially popular because they open up the wrist, which is usually a slimmer point on the body, giving a graceful balance. Style also plays a role. A looser cut that gently skims the arm or a sleeve with a slight flare creates movement and softness. Details like a slit at the cuff or a drape in the fabric can add style without looking overdone. Choosing sleeves that offer comfort and shape rather than squeeze or cut off is an easy way to keep your outfit looking fresh and flattering. Number 6. Tops with old-fashioned embroidery or appliques. Certain design details instantly signal an older style, and embroidery or appliques are often at the top of that list. Large stitched flowers, decorative patches, or fabric cutouts across the chest were once trendy, but now they tend to make a top feel outdated. These embellishments rarely flatter the wearer because they draw attention to the fabric rather than enhancing the overall look. The issue isn't with embroidery itself, it's with how it's used. When embroidery is bold and spread across the front of a top, it creates a busy effect that doesn't feel current. The same goes for appliques, which often add unnecessary texture and weight in areas you may not want highlighted. Modern design takes a lighter approach. Embroidery used as a subtle accent on cuffs, hemlines, or small panels can look elegant. Even tone-on-tone stitching, where the embroidery is the same color as the fabric, creates texture without overwhelming. Choosing simpler designs allows the garment to stay stylish while still offering a touch of interest. Number 7. Overly shiny fabrics and sequins for daywear. Clothing made with shiny fabrics often looks more distracting than stylish. Materials like glossy polyester, satin blends, or sequins reflect light in a way that emphasizes every fold in the fabric and every line underneath. During the day, when the light is stronger, this effect becomes even more noticeable, which can make the outfit look less polished. Sequins and sparkly details are not off limits, but they tend to work best in the evening, where softer lighting creates a balanced effect. In the daytime, matte fabrics or those with a subtle texture are far more flattering. Cotton, silk blends, or quality knits provide a smoother look and allow the rest of your outfit to shine without overwhelming your appearance. It's also worth noting that shine can make colors appear harsher. A bold red or gold on a shiny surface comes across as loud, while the same shade on a matte fabric looks elegant. By swapping reflective fabrics for those with a softer finish, your tops instantly feel more modern and graceful. The result is an outfit that enhances you instead of distracting you. Number 8. Overly fussy details, frills, ruffles, excess lace. When it comes to tops, too many details can work against you. Layers of frills, heavy ruffles, or lace covering every inch of fabric often make an outfit look costume-like rather than stylish. These extras were popular in past decades, but when stacked together, they create a cluttered look that feels dated. Details aren't the enemy. The issue is when they dominate instead of enhance. A small ruffle along a neckline or a touch of lace at the sleeve can look charming, but once those features take over, they distract from the person wearing the top. Instead of highlighting your natural elegance, the eye gets caught on the fabric itself. Modern pieces keep these details minimal and well placed. A single frill on a sleeve, lace used as an accent, or a clean pleat creates interest without going overboard. By simplifying, the overall look becomes more graceful, more contemporary, and much easier to style. Fashion should frame you, not overwhelm you. Number 9. All black tops without texture or detail. Black is often seen as the safest color, yet wearing it flat and plain can have the opposite effect. A solid black top with no texture or design elements tends to wash out the skin, especially as natural tones soften with age. Instead of looking sharp, it can make the face appear more tired and less defined. The key is adding dimension. Texture breaks up the flatness, whether it's through ribbed fabric, soft draping, or small stitched details. Accessories also play a big role. A statement necklace, a silk scarf, or even earrings in brighter tones bring light back toward the face. Layering is another easy fix. A jacket or cardigan over a black base keeps the outfit strong without draining the skin tone. Black can still be elegant when it's done with care. The difference comes from contrast and detail. Once those are added, the color frames you instead of overpowering you. Without that extra lift though, plain black has a way of making an outfit look flat and, at times, older than it should. Number 10. Overly sheer tops without proper layering. Sheer fabrics can look elegant when styled well, but without the right layering, they often highlight more than intended. Thin materials reveal undergarment lines or skin texture, which can make an outfit look unfinished or even careless. Instead of feeling graceful, the top ends up drawing attention for the wrong reasons. The solution isn't to avoid sheer fabrics altogether, but to treat them with care. A simple camisole in a matching or complementary shade provides coverage while keeping the lightness of the fabric. Lined versions of sheer tops also work, offering the same airy effect with built-in support. Even strategic layering, like pairing a sheer blouse with a tailored blazer or cardigan, gives the top structure and keeps the look polished. Color choice matters as well. Very light sheer fabrics, especially in whites or creams, tend to show through more clearly. Choosing slightly deeper shades or fabrics with subtle texture reduces transparency and makes the top easier to wear confidently. So, we've uncovered how certain tops can secretly age you, but here's something to think about. If a single detail like a sleeve length or neckline can change everything, what surprising fashion tweak do you think could be the key to unlocking a style that makes you look years younger? Share yours in the comments section below. Let's engage as you leave a like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell for more amazing videos like this one.